everyone, and welcome back. We're back again. Storm here.
Tom here.
Kimmy here.
Woohoo! Hi, guys.
Hi.
We're going to be watching more Lost today, and we're on episode 9 of season 1. And we're just lost. We're always lost with this show, guys. There's just so many questions. What's going on?
We're even more lost when we finish
the sandbar is what they need.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Tom, give me that tree. Give me that tree, Tom.
Here, have the tree.
You take it now. So, Merry Christmas for those watching on Patreon, and Happy New Year to those watching on YouTube.
Guys.
Thank you, guys. And you too. I love you. I hope you guys had a wonderful December, as wonderful as it can be, because it's been hard for everyone. But guys, thank you for choosing us and watching us for entertainment during these hard times. So hopefully you had a safe, Christmas, or, well, New Year's is right now, but, hopefully you had a good, safe year. We love doing this, and it's good to actually escape reality and get lost together.
Definitely.
So
Who better to do it with
solitary.
family too?
Yes,
That's
exactly. Right. I mean, I love it with friends, but it's so great to have you guys. And Tom, it's wonderful to have you with us as well. And Kim, I love seeing you.
It's fantastic.
I like your Stormtrooper shirt.
Oh, mine? I'm like, which one? Isn't that cool?
Oh, the Clone Wars.
Kimmy got it for me.
I got it for her.
Woo! Isn't that
Kim's
cool?
a Star Wars nerd now.
Yes, we know our characters very well. I love it so much.
When you start buying their merchandise.
Yeah, and knowing their names. We know their names so well, too. So it's cool if you actually know the clones and
quite
everything.
frightening.
Yeah, and I love the wolf guy. Like, I love the wolf soldier guys. Like, they're neat, too. I'm just, like, looking at them like, where is it? So, this episode's called Solitary 1. So, what does it mean by Solitary 1? Are you guys reading that, too?
Sayid took off.
Yeah.
Because he was upset that he tortures Sawyer to get the inhaler.
Yeah, a lot of huge things happen.
So, solitary, he's probably just reflecting on doing that. And he was in the military.
Yeah. I like Sayid a lot, and he's a really good asset to have around. So it sucks that he's leaving.
Definitely important.
Yeah, and I was in denial. I'm like, well, maybe he'll leave and come back this episode, but now I'm worried that he might actually be gone for a while, and he was a good
There can't be a love triangle without him.
I know! You always have to have a freaking love triangle somewhere. I don't know, more than that. I know, yeah, I guess 3, yeah. Because here, Kate likes Sawyer, it seems. Like, it wasn't just a normal kiss. They were like,
right, and then
like,
there's Jack and Kate go back and forth. They seem like they were almost like solidified, and then they broke where they wanted to stay, Kate versus Beach. So that was like she wanted to be more independent or have him go with her. Mm-hmm. But then Sawyer and her have this tension here.
Yeah, it's
tension.
The tension. Yeah, that was definitely some tension for sure. I was like, whoa, sexual attraction, somewhat, But
didn't she punch him though?
She did punch him.
Yeah, but maybe
I kind of attracted to you, but I can't take it. So do it again. Do it again.
Yes.
He's like, well, I'm tied up. Okay, let's like, oh, this is weird.
Okay.
So
track.
Every episode so far, we've been learning about the characters, and I do enjoy that a lot because there's so much mystery, and it's a cool way to actually really get to know everyone, because like I'm including us, but everyone has to work together. Even like Jack said, otherwise everyone's going to die if they don't work together.
Yes.
So learning more.
And situations for what happened that we see on the beach, like Sawyer was a jerk in the beginning, and then we just see them a little bit more of him, his layer. Yes.
Yeah. So like face value, we're not actually like, now we're starting to learn who these people are, and it's they're also cool.
With their like we saw in the last episode, with all the things that they've been finding on the beach, like the medicine and the asthma inhalers, if that's ever going to be found. They don't really have a hold as to what they have, because like Sawyer has a bunch of stuff that they don't really know what he has.
Right. You've got some hoarders,
Yeah. They need to try to pool their assets together and try to figure out what they have so they know what they can use.
Yeah.
Throw it in the coffin.
And how many days now it's been like, in the coffin, like throwing coffin.
Like
it's probably, I won't go there. I was going to say, it's probably comfortable in there, but he did destroy the coffin too. But yeah, so I already quickly looked at the description. It's short, so I didn't read it, but it does say Sayid in it, so
okay,
that would make sense. And he just left, so shall we just get into it and see what's going to happen? I hope he comes back at the end. Maybe we'll learn about him.
I want him back.
Yeah, because that was bad that he went that far.
And he might find some other debris from the plane. You never know. He might
Or
find
might
a
run
radio.
into somebody else,
Or the monster. I hope not. But anywho, shall we? I can just keep on talking.
Yes.
All right, so 109. It's good they have pictures still.
Definitely.
probably says don't torture anybody.
Well, I shouldn't say that because you never know.
That rope.
Ooh, we found something. Start calling him MacGyver.
That's the monster's fishing line.
Is that electrical wire?
It's a fishing line. Hmm.
Only reason you're here.
I'm here because
You
no
put
one
him
else
up on
wants
it.
anything to do with you.
She does.
Oh, he's just so
Twist the
he's
knife.
so fresh.
Ooh, tripwire. Right?
Oh
Looks that way.
yeah.
Don't
So
touch it.
civilization on there.
Oh, God.
God, what else can be on there?
Ooh, caught. Boink.
Oh, he is caught.
Bam. Oh, owie, owie, gets down.
Oh,
Ooh. I mean, 2 days walking, who knows where he is?
oh, he's still upside down.
Oh, that poor guy. It's a
Not for that monster.
Oh, he's not alone.
Oh, God, just letting him grow.
Who is it?
Come on, let me see the face.
Poison ivy?
It's a common rash. So
Okay,
it's brought
good.
on by heat and stress.
Okay.
Try to keep your mind
Always
off.
busy.
Okay.
Thank God
What
he's
is
there,
that?
but
Is it like aloe?
so is this in the now? I guess so. Keep waiting for a flashback. Alex. Alex.
Oh, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Holy crap.
I'm guessing this is happening now.
Alex.
Oh, come on.
Now flashback.
أستطيع
Yeah,
أن
that's how
أفعل
it
هذا.
feels.
Ooh.
Please just listen to me! I keep telling you I don't know who Alex is! A recording. A Mayday with a French woman repeating on a loop for 16 years.
C'est que le commandant, je vous en prie, venez à notre aide. Has it really been that long? You just happened to hear my distress call.
Yeah, see? That is
I
that
know
girl.
what you are.
No.
Oh.
There's gotta be something else going on where she thinks he's part
Nice
of it.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she's probably so paranoid.
Am I so different from the little girl in the schoolyard who used to push you in the mud?
Oh, God, this is personal.
No, dear.
And your mother would tell my mother.
Not old enough to understand that being pushed in the mud was a sign of affection. And now you're a traitor to your country.
This is where they burned me with acid. They pierced my hands with a drill. Would you like to see the soles of my feet? Where they flayed the skin off?
You have a bullet wound.
I was a soldier.
You gotta find a way to entertain yourself.
Come on.
I want to take Benji to the beach.
Come on. I know I saw it. Yes.
There was...
Falling out.
I did something. Something I'm ashamed of.
He's in
Nadia.
the water. It's been 16 years.
You're tied up in my bed.
Come here, you.
Oh.
I want to show you something.
Oh, I knew it.
Oh boy.
Woo! It's so pretty, though.
Welcome
T-Rex.
to the first and hopefully last
Go
Yes.
Island Open. Rich idiots fly to tropical islands all the time to whack balls around.
All the stuff we gotta deal with, man. This is what you've
You
been
know what? They
wasting your
have to
time
have
on?
some leisure
Dude.
time.
Listen, our lives suck. Freaking polar
Camp
bears.
counselor.
Polar bears.
You didn't hear about the polar bear?
Look, all I'm saying is if we're stuck here, then just surviving's not gonna cut it.
I could fix it for you. I could take a look at it if you freed my hands.
She's like, oh no. What is she doing? No.
Cleaning the
What is
needle.
written on the back of your photograph?
What are you doing? You don't need to do that.
Ooh, the dirty freaking needle.
Yeah, right?
That's a clean needle.
I know what I'd do, but it's gotta be your call.
We're
Golf.
talking golf here.
Yeah.
Heads up over there!
That's good for them, though. I guess it's a rash.
That rash of mine is starting to spread. It's like the size of a grape. Cool. Can I play?
Yeah, good. That's good. I thought he was going to start wah, wah, wah. I'm like, no, don't do that. You work hard.
You offered to fix my music box. After all I've done to you, striking you, shocking you.
Come on, we gotta know.
Good question, I know.
We were part of a science team.
A science team armed with rifles.
They were the carriers.
Who were the carriers?
The others. But I hear them. Out there in the jungle, they whisper.
Either she's crazy or she's
gone. Or...
I think you've been alone for too long.
Oh, and there she is.
Never gonna believe this. Someone at the caves built a golf course.
Are you high?
Seriously, a golf course.
Everyone's going.
So screw it, why not?
You see?
He's got it. See?
Just to hear that sound again, I'm sure she's like...
Some things can be fixed.
We took something.
Don't
stab her.
Got like
Don't stab her.
He's got like a key or something to unlock.
Please let me go.
Oh, you just ruined the whole nice moment.
You have to stay. It's not safe.
There's something.
Hell?
Ooh, that gave me chills. What the freak was that?
There's no such thing as monsters.
Oh.
All right, then what the hell is it?
Now bring her outside and shoot her.
I will.
Yeah, you do it. I'm not doing it.
What did you bring me today?
Oh, she looks so sick. Oh, Hood.
Put it on.
Maybe he's gonna try to spring her.
Yeah, I feel like he's going to, and then he said it's my fault.
Go, MacGyver, go! She made a map.
That's good. He's taking it. Sorry, lady.
Get your photos and your stuff.
She's gonna shoot him in the leg or something.
I hope not, or vice versa. Oh, I left the picture.
Oh, you forgot the picture. This is great.
When did you show up?
God, look at her arms.
Yeah.
Ah, crap. Do over.
That's me.
That probably me too.
Let me. Duke, get away from me.
Oh, how cute!
So we'll play later, okay?
Ditches
Take
his son
my
to play
turn.
golf.
Oh, he's gonna take
I'm
off.
going hunting with Locke. See you later.
No one's gonna say anything.
Oh, there she is. Uh-oh. She's
Don't
free.
shoot him. Oh,
She might by accident.
he's behind her. Don't hurt her.
Put the gun down, Danielle.
Uh-oh. She's
Don't.
gonna have a better aim.
Don't.
Oh.
You're free.
40 meters outside this door, there's a supply truck that will be leaving shortly.
Come with me.
I can't. Desertion.
Because he
They would
loves
kill
you,
my
he's gonna
family.
So then she wrote the message.
Sayid.
No! Oh, holy
Now you're done.
Now you have a choice.
Sayid!
Go, honey.
go.
He set it up.
Stop. You delayed. Oh, God.
This really hurts.
Please not.
Please go.
Because of him, so she's not gonna make it out though. What's gonna happen?
Oh, he had nothing in there. Oh.
Don't shoot him.
Firing pin has been removed. Robert didn't notice it was missing either. When I shot him, I couldn't let that happen. I won't.
Stop.
I'm not sick.
Crap.
16 years is a long freaking time.
Yeah.
You'll find me in the next life. If not in this one.
What?
The writing on the back of Nadia's photograph.
Alex was my child.
I knew it.
Never made power in a course before.
Dude, you're robbed.
Bollocks! See that?
Hey, Jack, it's up to you.
I got 2 tubes of sunscreen, a flashlight, says he chokes.
Hey, King.
Now he's gonna.
Son of a bitch.
See, everyone's happy, sir.
Nice to see him there.
He's gonna choke because of that thought. Give it.
Jeez.
Oh,
Lock.
And that's
Does your father know you're here?
He walked away.
Oh, well, this with him. Okay. No.
Can you teach me how to do that?
This probably is good for him, though. He really should learn
It
survival
is very
skills.
good. I mean,
to not know anything and being in this harsh environment.
Just throw it in.
He knows the safety
Sayid.
of it. What?
I don't know, but I feel like I've heard roaring before. Is something tracking him?
There's something in the woods.
There's birds moving around at this time of night.
Yeah. What? You hear the whispers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
What were they
That just
saying?
freaked me out. I don't know. I freaked out.
She just placed it in his brain. Now he's like,
I don't know.
Is that already done? Oh my god.
All right. So is he imagining that, or is he actually hearing that?
Well, you don't know exactly what she did to him when he was unconscious.
And what she injected him with either.
Yeah,
she was a scientist with a bunch of chemicals.
Yeah, came up with something magical.
She
that
was
made
pretty
people crazy.
stockpiled for
She was a
16
sorcerer.
years.
Mm-hmm. Unless everyone died early. Yeah, she had a lot of stuff left over. So holy crap! And to be alone that long. So do you guys think he was imagining that at the end, or do you think it actually happened? You think it's
This island? It really happened. I think.
Yeah.
Of all the weird things going on.
I mean, I want to say he's probably overthinking things and just saying, "Oh my," you know.
What if this is like you guys ever seen the Truman Show with Jim Carrey where they're always watching him?
Nope.
I'm thinking
I
something like
heard
that.
about that.
I heard
never
it was
watched
good.
it though.
But I think it's something like that where there's probably people watching for these people. For
Yeah,
her, at least.
maybe. Because when she mentioned that and she seemed crazy, I'm like, that's too obvious. And she's still kind of with it. Not like super twitchy or something. I just figured she'd be more wild or something if she was really crazy. But who knows? There's so many different kinds of crazy out there. But right when she mentioned the whispering, I didn't say anything, but I was like, I wonder if that's real. I bet you she did actually hear something odd. Because we hear this mechanical monster. Jack's father possibly is alive because his coffin was empty. And it was just nuts. So I think there's a lot of weird stuff. And Locke also met the island or something spiritual, and he could walk. So I feel like there's a lot of I don't know, spiritual things going on. So
yeah,
purgatory.
And she spoke of something about the others. So.
Well, she's a scientist. Why is there a scientist on the island? What was the reason for that? I mean,
they were doing some kind of research. I wonder why.
What kind of research?
Yeah, they were on a boat that crashed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They were on a boat that crashed there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, 3 days off at Tahiti, I think they said, and they crashed there. So yeah, we don't know. I guess what kind of scientists that she or they were.
Okay, so they weren't.
If you guys can
purposely
elaborate
going
at this point.
here.
No spoilers, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they weren't purposely going there. I think they said there was a storm or something, right? And they wrecked on rocks.
Yeah.
And they ended up being there. But yeah,
Where's their boat then? Where's their boat carcass?
Yeah, maybe on the opposite side of the island.
16 years.
Like a pretty
it could
big
be.
Island.
Could be just pieces by now.
Yeah.
Busted out and crazy. But that freaked the crap out of me. So we heard bears or something. It did sound like bears.
It sounded like tigers a little bit.
And tigers and wildebeest or something. All kinds of like African Indian animals. Like I was like, what kind of?
Maybe they're mutants.
Yeah, and then when Saeed said, "Oh, maybe it's the bear, the monster," there is no such thing as monsters, and she goes, "We'll be lucky if it's bear."
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, what is out there then?
Yeah, but if that's the luck.
Right.
So many questions. I love guessing though, because I go one extreme way and the other extreme way, where I'm like, okay, there's a lab somewhere and all these scientists are experimenting on these people. They're subjects. Unfortunately, like they have no choice. And
send in the polar bear, see what happens.
I know, send another one in, like the Hunger Games or something, where they just like throw in stuff to be like, okay, make bets or whatever. Or it could be abandoned, or it's something very spiritual, not like anything to do with our realm. I don't know. Like it's this mysterious island that no one knows where they are, but yet it's it has freaking polar bears, near Tahiti. I'm like, what? Weird.
And that monster, I mean, we still saw something pluck that pilot out of there.
Yeah, up high.
She probably knows what it is, but she's probably not calling it a monster. It might be some sort of creature.
Mechanical beast.
It could be a technical
dinosaur.
Term. Yeah.
It's a dinosaur, a robotic dinosaur. Creepy. It's still creepy as heck. And Sayid was like, no, I really thought he was going to get picked off at the end after we saw his story. And but hearing the voices, that freaks me out. So hopefully with her saying, well, I heard the whispers, I heard the voices, and she mentioned something about Robert pulling people in and, taking them away somewhere. Didn't she say that? So, does the voices make you crazy? I don't know. So will that make Sayid?
Do the voices drag you into somewhere?
Yeah,
into
maybe.
a new location or something?
That's not good.
Like lure you. Well, look what happened with the visual with Jack's dad. Like he was lured in more.
Sayid was falling that
almost
cable
fell off the freaking edge. I mean, you don't know if these whispers will lure you in. You get, the wind is picking up. It seems like it's going to storm a little bit.
Yeah, like it connects with you or
Sayid
something.
just was sedated, talking to a woman that he had no idea there was another person on this island. Can't believe that she's even the same person that was on the transceiver. I mean, it's crazy.
I really didn't think she was going to be alive. Like, that was crazy to see that. I'm like, no freaking way.
Well,
I was
16
hoping there'd
years.
be other people, but that's a long freaking
She looks pretty
time.
good for 16 years.
Doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
I hope she's
she does.
recovering.
I kept looking at her hair. I'm like,
touching
wow, that looks
him.
pretty
She
good.
was just, yeah,
Oh,
it
I'm not sure it was
does.
real. Not. She probably thought she was going psycho or something.
She's got a.
Yeah. And
Man,
to have
she's strong too
like,
to pick
torture
him up.
devices.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now,
She's strong.
Sayid followed that cable in all the way from the ocean, but what was the cable? Was it electrical or was it?
Maybe it was just the anchor from the boat because it looked like it was going out to sea. Maybe it's the original anchor from, like, I don't know, maybe the rope. I don't know. It looks pretty far though.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
pretty
because
far.
I
It
was
was
going to
pretty
say she had
tight
batteries.
Yeah, and it wasn't really rope. It was like,
Where would that go to, you know? Like,
yeah.
so I'm thinking maybe an
Maybe
anchor
Robert's body?
or... Yeah, I don't know.
And the gang.
Ah. But
Here
yeah,
we
so
have
she
Robert,
had like
here we
this
have-
whole place to torture people, you know, like just to
Yeah,
tie
and
to a
she's
bed.
strong enough to bring him down, tie him up. I mean, that's pretty strong there. Do you
Well, I wonder why
does she
she
really
shot-
have somebody else with her?
Why did she shoot Robert for? Because she said that he was like
Going mad.
Yeah.
They
And
were
he
all
took
going
people.
mad one by one.
Yeah, and he took
Were they
people
going mad
away.
or was she going mad?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of assuming because
They're all against
she's been
me.
alone for so long, so I think she's doing pretty good for that. But we don't know anything about her. But I'm kind of on her side where everyone else, like Robert, was taking people away, maybe because of the voices or something, and you know that's why she took the pin out of the gun. But again, like we don't know. We're just hearing her side of the story. But she's still
Yes,
with it enough.
exactly. We don't know.
We'll definitely
Any
see
other
her
story.
again. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
But she was good enough to actually make sure the pin was out of the gun, and she left it there knowing that he might take it or there's no problem if he does because there's nothing in it. There's nothing he can do about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
As soon as I saw her lifting up her rifle, I knew that she knew that that gun was not working.
Yeah, she looked too confident to.
Mm-hmm.
Not
I'm
be
glad
worried
nothing
about
happened
seeing-
there. I was like, if she shoots him, I'm going to be so upset at that. But, and
I thought she was
Sayid's-
going to shoot him in the leg so that he'd be forced to stay.
Yeah, because I actually thought that after
Maybe
you
just
said
like
it, yeah.
that, like the past when he shot
You're staying
himself.
with me, boy.
So
For
what did you think
16 long
about
years.
right to God? But Sayid's story, like, what do you think about that?
That's really hard. That's a hard call. That's pretty brazen letting her go though.
It's scary. Like if he leaves his
holy
job,
crap.
leaves his post, they'll kill his
I
family.
mean, this-
he has
Yeah,
no
that's-
choice. Like that's
Right,
such a
he's in
terrible
war.
position to be
That was a-
in.
But
Yeah.
he's lucky that that position presented himself where, you know, he shot that other guard and shot himself and gave her the gun.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
he said to Danielle that he got her killed, but you don't actually see her get killed. You just see her, you know, hopefully right off into the distance.
Yes.
so he didn't know when he was talking afterwards. He's like, "Oh well, I just hope that she's still alive." So he really doesn't know if she's dead or not. But the way he said
He's
it, yeah,
assuming
I thought,
that she's gone, dead.
Yeah.
But he keeps on holding on. I guess it's been 7 years now where he's holding on.
That's so sad. to
to
find
now he
out
left the
way.
hope
picture
that he's
back at
going
her
to see
place.
her at some point.
How
But he
sad
lost
too
a
to
picture of her
be
place.
like to love someone to
Yeah.
actually know that someone cared for you when you were a kid, and that happens. We hear stories
To remember
and
you
whatnot, and
after
have
all
experiences
that.
where you know kids will bully other kids and stuff because they have an attraction to them and don't know how to express it.
Oh,
and
yeah,
she always
big
had that
time.
with him, and they really did have a connection. And but how scary is that to have a job like that where it's not just you that's going to get punished? They're going to freaking kill your family if you screw up, if you do something to
Right.
betray them or whatever. Like holy crap! Like that is such a sucky. How do you like? What words do you use to express that? That's like awful. But he loved her so much. Not that he was trying to risk his family, but they're having like a hard goodbye. But it's like you gotta go. And if she got
have
away a little faster, that might have actually been worse because then the guy coming around would have been like, "Hey, where'd
Where's
she
the body?"
go? Oh,
Yeah.
because it happened so fast. The other two just left. So when stories are being told and matching up, like he's gonna get in major trouble. So. At least he was able to, I guess, shoot himself and say, "Oh, you shot him, then shot me." So it was a better story.
He is quick thinking.
Yes.
and
yeah.
Like
he
even her
survived
escape.
that, you know, because he was 7 years later. Like he's on the
Right.
plane, and you know,
But
so
on
he
a
got
lighter
away
note,
with it.
Hurley making that golf course really saved the day for everybody else.
Wasn't
I
that
love
great?
that. He
That
really
was
came through.
spectacular.
People
Hurley,
needed
the
that.
camp counselor.
He is.
Yeah,
See, everyone has a
it's-
purpose.
Everyone has a purpose. Exactly. Jack is just so focused on survival.
Yeah.
And everyone goes to Jack for, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do
He
here? What are
needs
we
the
going to do for
best
recreation?
vacation. He needs the biggest, best vacation because he's
And
always working.
It's like, why is it always on him? Everyone has to have their own ideas. And that's great. I love it.
Yeah. I think it's great that a lot of people are
Sawyer's
stepping
there.
up and doing something major. Again, like we were saying before, with speaking French, and Mike is he's a good artist, and he also builds things, so that's great to have. We have Locke, who's a hunter, who was paralyzed before, but now he's good, so he can hunt. I'm like, everyone has like a purpose on this island.
Right.
And they don't want to think long term, but they're starting to. I think it's important for Jack to start giving courses on basic medical stuff just so people know
Definitely.
what to do. So
Give it
it's
to
not just
Boone.
Right?
It's a life card, but he needs
yeah,
to.
like learn CPR and just basic stuff because he should know that
Give it to
already.
Sawyer.
But but we're learning more about Sawyer, and he is harder on himself. He did bad things, but that's also his guard as well. Like he wants people to hate him.
Oh,
because
yeah, he
hates what
definitely
did.
puts up a front.
Well, he hasn't found his reason yet for being there.
So he might
Like
actually
everybody else
really
has.
step up and do
Except for being
something
an
great.
ass.
For him to be there, that was huge. And even though we
That
had
is.
mixed emotions, like a lot of people were happy.
Well, you
actually
can
to
see
him.
see Jack looking at Kate going, damn it, what they said about those two were right.
Yeah.
You're getting kind of jealous there.
I think that's going to get a little weird for a while. Like she's going to go back and forth. I don't know, because they're both outsiders, so they can totally relate that way.
That's right.
I think Kate likes that bad boy attitude from Sawyer.
Yeah, like just give me a little bit, but I don't really want you. Like he's more commitment, like Jack or something.
Yes.
Bad guy, hot guy, or the doctor, hot guy.
The nice guy always finishes last. So Sawyer will be
Tuesday,
hurt.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, Sunday.
And Sayid on the weekends.
Yeah.
Beach cave.
It's like woohoo! But how beautiful is that island for real? Like on that
It is
golf
gorgeous.
Course. Like
Yeah,
wow.
you got nice open
Dying to
fields
know
for
where
a golf
it's
course. You got a
from.
beach
So,
all around. You got
trying to-
jungles.
Yeah, and just trying to be positive, like he was saying. Like rich people play golf all the time on beautiful islands, so it was kind of sort of
the
like
island
that.
where
Yeah, you're
hunt
stuck
man.
there. You might as well make the best of it.
It's like Charlie coming up with that imaginary peanut butter or whatever, and like that was fun. And I'm like, oh well, you gotta find happiness somewhere because anxiety, it's not gonna help you with your survival skills. And I apologize for my door because it keeps creaking because Maui keeps coming back and forth. He does not like my door shut. What are you doing? So you come here. But yeah, so this was good. I love learning about the characters. It's slow, but then it's scary, and I
like
love
that
the
they
suspense.
introduced new characters, like the guy
Me
with the
too.
rash who complains a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, I
And,
love Ivy Harvey. whatever his
Ethan,
name
that
is.
Locke is training. He
Mm-hmm.
had some kind of experience with hunting before.
Yes.
So that's good. So
he'll
at least
be
he has a
on
friend with
His
that.
crew, yeah.
Get more
So
people
at
in
least two new
groups.
characters.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And now
Hopefully
with
they're
Walt trying to
more.
learn stuff, and I think that's really important to do that.
Absolutely.
Hi, Maui. But he has to listen to his father too. But I really think that he just needs to learn, and that's always so hard. Like you're on this island you know nothing about, and to just let him go with someone you really know nothing about either. Like
Yeah,
yes,
you
thank
don't.
for
He
hunting
doesn't
for
know.
us,
I
but
mean, yeah.
But-
He doesn't know Locke really.
I really think
Locke
Walt should have
seems
those survival
genuine.
skills. Mm-hmm.
Hey, going back to Sayid for a second,
Yeah.
he took all those maps that she drew.
Yes.
So do you think she noticed that when she was that close to him before they departed?
I don't think she was there when he grabbed them.
No, she was
No.
already gone.
No, but I mean in the jungle before they departed.
Oh, I don't
you know,
know.
she was
Did he
pretty
have
close
his
to him.
backpack or no? Did he have his backpack?
He had his backpack, I think, and he put it in his backpack, right?
he shoved it
so
in his
I don't
backpack.
think.
Maybe she didn't see it.
Yeah, I don't think she
Yeah.
saw it. So I
She's
think
gonna
that's
be-
an
she's
upgrade for
gonna be
him
ticked.
if Sayid escapes this hole and doesn't go crazy with that whole voice area that he was in. That he can bring that back to the main group and, possibly map out and figure out the island more. I don't know.
And he better tell them. I hope he doesn't just keep it a secret.
Well, I wonder if
Like
he's going to go
everyone
back to them
does.
Everyone
now.
else.
You
What's
think
that
he'll go
sound?
back to them now with that information?
I hope so.
I'm hoping. I
Or
hope
he's
he
going to go
doesn't
crazy for a
Go,
while.
mom. His mom's.
Well, I
the
mean,
word.
I don't know how far out he is. 2 days he's been missing,
He's
so
been gone. So
that's
yeah.
you can walk a pretty good distance in that time.
Yeah, I want to know how big this island is. It's probably like humongous. Because for that woman to not even realize, oh, there was a plane crash, like you didn't hear that huge crash, like that's something that I don't think you would not.
Yeah,
notice.
she must have been down below where she maybe didn't that even muffled it more.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's really big, the island. I mean, of course, like walking so far, as far as you can see, like there's no end, it seems like. But yeah, so very good show. Loving it and always asking questions. We're always lost, but very exciting. So until next time, guys, Merry Christmas.
If you don't want to get lost, make sure you subscribe.
Yes.
That's right.
Do.
Subscribe.
Don't get lost, or even if you do want to get lost, please subscribe, because that's always great.
Get lost with us.
Otherwise, you'll be lucky if it's the Bears.
Oh, Tom, oh no. Raw. But Merry Christmas, guys, on Patreon. Happy New Year's to both, but on YouTube because it's New Year's Eve.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, Feliz Navidad.
That's right.
So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Ciao.